So for today, I want to talk to you about social media because this is something that has been very helpful for me in building my brand and my business. If you are an aspiring business owner, if you have a brand that you are building, if you are a startup, if you have a hobby that you want to take to the next level, or you just want to level up, or you want to be maybe a social media influencer, then this is the episode for you. Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today, I want to talk to you about social media because this is something that has been very helpful for me in building my brand and my business. And a lot of the people I know are not very comfortable with being visible online. So that's probably because most of the people in my community are moms like me, and so there are a lot of concerns about showing up and privacy and safety, especially if you're posting about your kids or your whereabouts, or maybe posting about school or your neighborhood, things like that. So I truly understand na tayong mga mommies, we are concerned about safety and security, maybe online privacy, things like that. So I really see where you are coming from if you are not very comfortable showing up on social media. There's also that set of concerns about not being good enough, or maybe our life is not Instagram worthy, things like that, that we overthink how we're going to show up on social media when we shouldn't be, right? So I want to talk to you about the different platforms that are available to us right now, which is free, and something that we can use to build our potential business. Top 3 social media platforms that I think we should be visible in. So for me, the number 1 platform, easiest to set up, is Facebook. Okay, so at the end of the day, the Philippines is still a very much Facebook user country, and a lot of us are using it for connecting with family, for exploring different interests, ano pa ba, for learning, etc. And Facebook Messenger is also very much used here in the country. And so there's a very, very big audience on Facebook, especially if you are starting or building a Facebook group or community. So there are a lot of successful communities that were built on Facebook, like Home Buddies. So more than 3 million members there. Ano pa ba? Yung mga expat groups, the best of the best Manila, ano ba? The essential group, the essential oil groups that we belong in, crafting, Canva Philippines. So there are so many Facebook groups that have been very helpful for certain communities, for certain purposes, and so they have really grown so much because they are serving the community, right? So it's a very niche community, and so Facebook is still very big, and you can set up a Facebook group, you can set up a Facebook page, that's a different thing, and also your own personal Facebook wall. That's something that you can post your business or whatever it is that you want to promote. Second thing that you should be visible in is Instagram. So for me, very, very important to be visible there because Instagram has a lot of shoppers. If you are intending to start a business where you're selling something, then Instagram is the place to be. So Instagram is a little bit intimidating because, for good reason, because Instagram algorithm changes a lot. But if you study this platform, then it's going to be beneficial for you in terms of you being visible, your products being visible, yourself being established as an expert in your niche. Ano pa ba? Instagram, if you have good quality following, it can serve as your social proof of how good your business is or how good your brand is. And also, Instagram has rolled out so many features already that are so helpful in terms of SEO or search engine optimization. So now you can get more visible even if you don't have so many followings. And the real feature is also very helpful in terms of putting your content out there even if you are just starting on Instagram. So you don't have to worry if this is your first time focusing on your Instagram or if you don't have any followers yet, because the Pinay Girl Boss Academy will be having more boot camps for you, and we have so many experts who will be teaching us on how to show up authentically on Instagram and how to build your brand and get your business out there through Instagram and other social media platforms. The third platform that you should be visible in this year, this 2022, is YouTube. So YouTube is actually something that the Pinay Girl Boss team is building for all of you creators and fellow Pinay Girl Bosses, PGB besties out there. And we want to show up for all of you who want to learn skills to build your business, who want to develop your own personality, to develop your brand, etc. And the reason why we're saying that YouTube is the place to be is because YouTube is actually the second biggest search engine in the world, and the first one is Google, and YouTube is owned by Google. So of course, when you search something on Google, the first results will be YouTube. So if you're showing up on YouTube, even if you're starting from scratch this year, then you're going to have a lot of visibility for those people that you are wanting to serve. So for example, in my business, I want to serve people who want to research and learn more about how to use essential oils for different purposes. So for example, there is a mom like me who's looking for how to manage stress, or essential oils for relaxation, or essential oils for focus, etc. So if I am on YouTube teaching how to use essential oils for relaxation, then chances are I'm going to show up when somebody like me enters that search phrase. So it's very important for me to show up on YouTube to promote that kind of business. So that's the reason that I'm here on YouTube, because I want to be visible to you guys. I want to be able to serve you if you are looking for how to use essential oils for different needs, for different purposes in your life. And also, if you are looking to build your Young Living business, then I'm going to show up here in this channel, and I hope that you would subscribe. And I want to know what are the topics that you want me to talk about so that I can line them up and I can prioritize those videos while we are setting up all of the playlists in this channel. So you have to be on YouTube because of the visibility. You can use YouTube to really grow your brand and to reach different communities, to reach a different set of eyes, a different set of audience. And you know what? YouTube is the only social media platform that is paying you to do your content. Okay, so well, Instagram is starting to roll out those kinds of features where you can get paid because of your content. For example, in the United States, it has already been rolled out that on Instagram, if you go live, some of your followers have the option to send you a badge, and the badge costs starting at 49 pesos. So you can actually send something to support the Instagram creator that you like. So for example, in the United States, it has already been rolled out that on Instagram, if you go live, some of your followers have the option to send you a badge, and the badge costs starting at 49 pesos. So you can actually send something to support the Instagram creator that you like. So if, for example, I go live and I serve you so much content, I serve you so much value, and you feel like, oh, Tina is serving so much value, and ano ba naman yung 49 pesos? If, for example, I would think that, there's so much value in this Instagram live that is worth more than 150 pesos, then I'm going to send those badges because she deserves it. Because she has worked so hard to give me this free content, and I just want to give her kudos for doing this for free. And so that is already an option on Instagram. But here in the Philippines, it's not yet rolled out. And also, there are already so many YouTubers in the Philippines who started from scratch, non-celebrities, but they have stories to tell. They have inspirational, educational, and entertaining content. And so they were able to have millions or hundreds of thousands of followers. And YouTube is actually paying these creators because of the content, because of the number of views. And so YouTube is something that you can start from home, and you can use it to build your business, and you can use it to gain extra income. So of course here in Pinay Girl Boss, in my community, we encourage exploring your passion and exploring different income streams, because we need money. because because luho. Because we want the good life, because we know that where we are right now is not the end, because we know that we can always grow, and there's so many ways for us to have different sources of income, to the point that we can be the bosses of our own lives, diba? So that's what we want to teach you. So actually, we just did the Pinay Girl Boss, Be Your Own Boss, 2 weeks ago, and and that has been sold out. As in, like, I think in a day it was sold out. We kept it intimate. It was our first face-to-face event for Pinay Girl Boss, Be Your Own Boss. But because it sold out pretty quickly, we are going to open the doors to batch 2 of Be Your Own Boss Year 2. So for this 2022, puro 2, di ba? For this 2022, we're going to have batch 2, and there's already a waitlist. It's already on my Instagram link. It's on the Pinay Girl Boss Instagram. And I have put the link here in the description box in this video, because we want to see you, we want to meet you, we want to get to know you, and we want to be your next bestie. So hello PGB besties, you are very much welcome to sit with us, and we're going to have social media boot camps. You're going to learn about how to make Instagram reels, how to make your Instagram bio effective, how to make it serve your purpose, and how can you be more comfortable in showing up on Instagram. Whatever your purpose may be. Maybe you just want to build your business. Maybe you want to have deals with sponsors. Maybe you want to receive free product. Maybe you want to promote your own brand. So whatever your purpose is in showing up on social media, then we are going to have that bootcamp, and we're going to support each other, and we're going to learn together. So I invite you, go to the link in my bio, go to the link here in the description box, and sign up for the waitlist, because we are going to open the doors to Be Your Own Boss batch 2, and we want to meet you.